Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and I am here today to catch you up on some journaling in my Hobonichi cousin Avec for January 26th and 27th. So grab something you enjoy and let's do it. I'm sitting down today to catch up on a few days, and I wanted to point out that I did that same thing this last weekend because I worked a lot, and so I didn't have time to journal. And I've been using my little Hobonichi Weeks additional notebook. You know how you can buy those in like a set of 3, and I keep it tucked in the back of my Moterm with my Hobonichi Weeks planner. And like this weekend, I just kind of jotted down like a little bit, a sentence about what happened, or, you know, a list of the things that happened that day so that I wouldn't forget when I went to journal. And that was really helpful. So if you guys kind of catch up all at once, that might be a good option for you. I was lettering in Tuesday with one of my Ecoline pens. I guess those are like watercolory, so you could put them on like a little palette and then sort of like paint with them with a water brush. You could do a lot with that. And then I did a little drop shadow because I'm a whore for a drop shadow. Or have I not added that yet? Well, spoiler alert. And then I was in my Antiquarian sticker book, and I found that crazy sticker of that insane couple dancing. And it was a snow day on Tuesday because of our incredible snowfall on Monday. So I pulled out that sticker, and then that just funny looking penguin, and a little hello sticker. I was using a lot of the planner stickers from a planner sticker book that I got at Dollar Tree like a couple years ago, and I had forgotten all about them, so I decided to pull them out and use some of the stickers. And I put in a thank you for the 4:45 a.m. robocall that we get from the school district telling us to wake up so that we can tell you that you don't have to wake up today. Thanks, guys. Couldn't have done it the night before. Oh, dear. So yes, XOXO, love that. And then I'm putting in a sticker from my Sassy Plans sticker book that says, today has been canceled. And then 90% coffee, 10% dry shampoo. To be fair, when I went to work on Tuesday, I was about 70% dry shampoo and 30% coffee, maybe. I don't know. It was a lot of dry shampoo. And I had the worst headache at work. I think it was actually a migraine because I had little squigglies on the side of my eyes. I just could not function. It sucked. I typically don't get headaches like that, but my dad does, and I always hoped that I would not inherit that migraine gene from him. So hopefully that was just a one-off. I cut out this came in my last Tiny Party subscription box from Sugar and Sloth, and it was the Tiny Badger and Friends. And I guess it was sort of representing Michael and the kids being home on their snow day, because it was lucky that Michael didn't have to work on Tuesday anyhow, so he was home with the kids. So it's kind of tough because usually he does a lot of like administrative work on his quote-unquote day off. So we didn't get a lot of like work stuff done, but he was home with the kids, which was good, and they had fun. And I think they actually jumped on the trampoline after they cleared the snow off of it. And then I put in some more stickers from that book, a little X by the Today Has Been Canceled, and a heart, and I'm looking for a little workout sticker because Michael told me that Addie came up to him and was like, I'm bored, Daddy. I'm going to go run on the treadmill. And he was like, oh, sure, okay. Like thinking, sure, that'll last like 2 minutes. So he's like, after about 40 minutes, I realized I hadn't heard from her. So I was like, man, I better go down and check on her. And she was just trotting away down there, almost 3 miles in. Just trotting away. I was like, well, she obviously takes after you. He's like, what are you doing, Dad? She's like, oh, just running. Oh, I thought that was so funny. So maybe we'll have a distance runner in the family like Michael. And then I put in a little laundry again sticker my life. And then I love that little sampler stickers with the little eye mask. I put that over the penguin because I was, trying to sleep. And then that fun little fancy drink, like hot chocolate, I put next to the hedgehog. Because I'm sure there was some hot chocolate consumed when they came inside from their trampoline clearing and fort building and everything else. And then I am just putting hearts all around my page. And then I moved one of the stickers and put that greenhouse sticker in between the two flailing figures just to represent that they were home. Oh, Fatty, now you're going to chew on my fake plant? Thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. And now I'm moving on to Wednesday. And I'm obviously not in the frame. That was cool. I think I move it down here soon, but I'm using my Sassy Plans sticker book, and a couple of those, I pulled them off, and it was weird because it was like the sticky part was left in the book, and the sticker was just paper. Has that happened to anyone? So I had to put glue on that one, and I put that sleepy looking fancy girl up in the corner. I mean, that's not what I look like when I'm sleepy, but I was sleepy, so it's supposed to represent that. And I rested a lot on Wednesday. But I did put that winning sticker in because I scheduled my second dose of my COVID vaccine for next week, so that was good. I got some doodling done of my little Weezettes, and I got one of her tooting rainbows, which I absolutely loved. And I'm hoping that maybe after my second COVID vaccine, I have the magical ability to toot rainbows, maybe?
Fingers crossed.
At that point, protection from COVID would be an added bonus. So those little weasels, I wanted to remind you guys, if you have tried to join the Facebook group for the Greedy Weasels, but you haven't been added and it's been a couple days, check your messages because I might have sent you a message. And that's all I had to say about that, I guess. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. And we do have a Greedy Weasel Facebook group for those of you that have joined my channel with a 99-cent a month membership. And then you get access to all these funny little weasels that I draw for free. For your 99 cents a month. So that's just in the channel membership options if you want to check that out. And then I would love it if you'd come join us on the Greedy Weasel Facebook group because we have lots of good times over there. I realized that my life was sorely missing a Weezette rolling her eyes, so I quickly fixed that. And there we have her, and I love her. She's basically my spirit animal. And it was kind of a sarcastic thing because Wednesday was a pre-scheduled early out, so my kids were out early that day, even though we had like 0 school this week because of the snow. That was sort of the purpose of the eye-rolling Weezette. And Addie had a Zoom brownie meeting where they talked about the wonders of water. And I was sort of hoping that they would be discussing like Loch Ness Monster or, I don't know, some sort of other wonders of water. But no, I think it was more about the water cycle. Dang it, I wish I could have led that meeting. But anyways, I mean, are they going to teach our children that the Loch Ness Monster isn't real like Sasquatch? Psh. Oh, you guys. And then I used more of my Sassy Plan sticker book with the LOL No sticker. And, I love that little shell, yeah, with the mermaid. It sort of went with the wonders of water and my excitement over scheduling my second vaccine. And then I cut out a little piece of collage that came on a little Midori notebook cover because my son came home requesting that I make photocopies of his book that he's written at school called The Karen Saga because they get to share their creative writing with their classmates. And it was in such high demand that everyone was upset because it had to go into the quarantine bucket for 3 days after everybody read it. So it was taking a long time for everyone in the class to get to read it. So I made a couple photocopies of his book for him to bring. He's an author in the making. And let's see. I am just writing that I was super duper tired. I think it's just like part of my cycle. I don't know. That affects me a lot. That time of month, I'm like a slug, like a complete tired slug. And so no big deal, you know. I put in some cat stickers. Those are from Amazon. They're like, when I bought them, they were called like Positoon or something, but I know they change the name all the time, but I do have them linked below. And they're so funny. I use them a lot. And then I put some cats laying down next to that, the little resting girl up in the corner, because my cats are more than happy for me to stay in bed all day. They would love that, actually. And they just snuggle right in. So I used a few of those, and then that one with the girl with the 2 cats was more perfect than words. And I just thought it was ironic that Wednesday was actually the day that I uploaded my my little goals video talking about setting goals and attaining your goals when I was so tired and so unfunctional on Wednesday. But we all have those times, and that's a-okay. Resting is part of reaching your goals, right? Right. And I kind of liked those 3 cats. It sort of reminded me of like maybe the kids lined up to read Henry's book or the girls in Addie's Zoom meeting. I'm not sure. And then I put a little rabbit binging Netflix up on top because I watched a lot of Bling Empire on Netflix, which is about a bunch of Chinese billionaires. Well, Asian billionaires. Some of them are Korean, I believe. Because I love trash TV, and it was awesome. And Thursday, I just did a few things because I'm doing this on Thursday, and we haven't gotten through the whole day yet. So I put in a little hand lettering my Thursday. It's kind of hard to read with the eco line, just because that yellow is so bright. But it's such a pretty, like a lemon yellow. And a little Luna having coffee on the computer because we had Zoom coffee, and I'm putting a drop shadow, what do you know, with my gel pen. I don't know what the light did here on my video. It went wonky. It was like got real red and then clear, and then I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then I put a mad Sasquatch sticker because I'm having trouble with the internet connection signal strength in my office, like just all of a sudden. So frustrating. And then I put this pair of weird looking hands and sort of made them bloody looking because my knuckles are a hot mess. My eczema is flaring so bad on my hands that it like kept me awake last night because they were so burny and itchy. And a lot of times that happens if I have a stretch of days where I work like more than usual. My hands just fall apart, and it sucks. So I wrote NICU knuckles. Mostly it should just say nursing knuckles. I think it's just all the hand sanitizer. And that's pretty much it. I put a hot mess sticker because that's what I am. Hot Mess Express. All aboard. Well, no, please don't. And then here's my flip through. So I hope you guys are hanging in there. We're almost done with January, which is pretty insane. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.